It's beer o'clock on Vilot Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Vilot, and it's a bottle of their PsicoCherry coming in at 4.5% ABV. 330 bottle. It's a fruit sour beer. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. There's the bottle cap. Glass is ready, being a fruit sour. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. Every time I get a beer with fruit in now, I duck. I open the bottle cap and duck. After what happened to me in the kitchen, after that, I had a fruit beer explode on me. But this looks rather terrific. I'll be very quick with this story. I went to Barcelona last year, picked up a couple of bottles. We went to this brewery, Vilot. I remember now, because I had a look at my uploads and I hadn't reviewed this one, but I drunk it at the brewery and my mind said to me, I've already reviewed it, but I hadn't. So I've had this a while. Sour beer should be okay. Lots of carbonation. Hazy, cherry coloured beer. Let's get the aroma. It smells fantastic, absolutely fantastic. It's a year old. This beer is a year old. Loads of cherry, loads of flavour, a little bit of leather coming through in terms of the aroma. It smells amazing. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ah, Stone the Crows, Stone the Crows, what a terrific beer. That beer tastes as good now as when I had it at the brewery. I remember having this beer at the brewery and thinking, this is amazing. It was a really warm March day, the sun was shining in Barcelona. I remember having a glass of this, and where the brewery sat, it looked over the fields, it looked over the, because they grow their own malt, they grow their own hops at that particular brewery. So I was standing on a plateau above the kind of, it was a bit of raised ground, I suppose, where the brewery was, looking down over the fields. But because it was March, there was no kind of malt growing in the fields. It was all kind of barley, should I say, growing in the fields. It wasn't out there growing. It was just little shoots coming out the ground. I just remember standing there in the sunshine, drinking a glass of this, thinking this beer is amazing, amazing. And yeah, that's the reason why I hadn't reviewed it, because in my mind I already had, but I didn't get the camera out. This is terrific. Terrific beer. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Just lots of cherry, a tan, lots of tannins coming through, lots of cherry, a little bit of leather, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of bitterness on the back end, beautiful sourness coming through. Amazing, amazing beer. Amazing beer. And again, the people at this brewery were lovely. They were really nice people. Have a look on YouTube, put in Vilot and put in brewery tour, Vilot brewery tour. I did the full swing, the full kind of brewery tour. They, from start to finish, they sort all their grain out. They got hop fields. They use their own hops. So it's the process. They show me all the machinery that they use to get it to make beer. Yeah, to get it from barley to malted barley. They got everything there at the brewery. The hop picking. They showed us the hops coming out the ground. Yes, well worth a look. Well worth a look. Let's rate this beer then. It's terrific, absolutely terrific. Not too sour, not too sour as to say, I could only have one glass of this. I could have 3 or 4 of these. Sour beer, 4.5% ABV. not too sour, very drinkable, very refreshing. Fantastic. Terrific example of a beer. Let's rate it. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Vilot Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.